Friends, success and failures are part of our lives. But why is it that we are starting each year with the failed resolutions? For a change, let this year be different. In this video, we will dig deep into the concept of resolutions, reasons for failures, and method to conquer them. See the video till the end for better understanding. New Year is around and the first thing that comes to the mind is the party, which we enjoy each year. The next thing in order of preference is the list of New Year resolutions, which also we enthusiastically prepare each year. But the only funny thing is, resolutions remain same every year. The mindset is same, commitment is same, but still we hope that the result would definitely differ this time. Isn't it a joke? Resolutions have become part and parcel of our New Year celebrations. But is there any connection between New Year and the issues that you really want to change? Absolutely nothing. Think about it. Absolutely nothing. But why is it that majority in my group, your group, my town, your town, my country and your country wait for the new year to take resolutions? Because every other person is doing it. No other logic at all. Look around. Everyone is expert at making resolutions. Once you disclose or discuss about resolutions with your buddy group, you will start receiving expert advices on how to stick to them. But the irony is, you both very well know that neither he nor you are going to follow them. It's the systematic process which repeats every last week of December when we get together for New Year party. But let me make it clear as to how these advices, which you believe will take you towards your resolutions, are actually helping you break them. Let's talk about the myths which you actually thought are advices. Now, the advice number 1. Whenever you take any resolution, make sure you let everyone around you know about it, so that you will be under constant pressure to stick to it. You would have definitely got this advice from expert friends. This is one of the idiotic advice. This exposes your lack of confidence in your intent. You are making it clear that you are going to start the new year with failure, and you are repeatedly failing each year. It's suicidal for your confidence. Though it's taken in a lighter note, it gives an impression that your promises are not worthy and reliable, and you are incapable of keeping your word. So, instead of openly declaring your resolutions, pick your accountability partner who can lift your morale up, who can inspire you to constantly perform, and who can gaze and really appreciate your efforts. Advice number 2. New Year is the ideal time for you to take resolutions. Bullshit. What are the most likely resolutions that we tend to have? As per the survey, they are: I will exercise more, I will start my diet and lose weight, I will wake up early, I will quit alcohol, I will quit smoking, I will get more organized, I will save more money, I will spend more time with family and friends. If you observe, each of these resolutions are actually challenging the habits that you have nurtured and cultivated for years. Do you really think that New Year is a spark enough to trigger the action which can demolish these habits? No. Think over it again. You should have much stronger resolve. Now the advice number 3. Anyway you are going to change from New Year, why not enjoy it till then? This is the best advice which is widely given and highly appreciated, as it keeps us happy throughout the December. Isn't it? We will be happily doing things which we want to get rid of with double the enthusiasm. Do you think that it's going to help? The advice number 4. If he can do that, why can't you? Why don't you also take this as your New Year resolution? If you are to follow or work towards any goal religiously, then the fire has to come from within you. It cannot be borrowed. You have to realize how important it is for you to achieve that. Just thinking, wishing, and positivity alone is not going to take you to the target. You have to prepare yourself to come out of the comfort zone and start taking action. Aren't these advices amazing? All those advice that you thought were taking you towards your resolutions are actually myths. Then, is there no way we are going to achieve our objectives? Yes, there are. Before framing your resolutions, decide on your goal, your target. It's not one resolution for one target. It should be multiple resolutions for a single target. If your goal is to start diet and lose weight, then your resolution should be something like, I will wake up by say 5 a.m. daily. I will walk every morning for 30 minutes. I will have 4 liters of water every day. I will strictly avoid oily and junk foods. I am no more going to be part of late night parties. I will only have light dinners. I will go to bed early or latest by so and so time. These are few resolutions that are going to take you to your target. Remember, it's not one resolution per target. It should be multiple resolutions for a single target. Each resolution should complement one another. And above all, you should strongly believe that the target you set for yourself is achievable and it's going to have tremendous positive impact on your lifestyle. So, no more taking resolutions and failing. Friends, if you relate to my understanding on the topic and if you appreciate the content, please do like and subscribe to my channel and consider sharing this video to all your friends, family and colleagues who you think are easily giving up on their set goals and losing focus. Thank you.